kule ambako naarifiwa kwamba kuna ratiba inayoendelea hivi sasa.
National Stadium. Again, the national team, the national funeral committee has split into two. I am heading the team that is here. The other team is in Nyayo Stadium, being headed by my colleague PS Karanja Kevisho. And later on this evening we'll sit and compare notes. So that's where we are at. Adequate security arrangements have been made. The security inside this venue is being assured by police. You can see I'm with the regional police commander and the regional commissioner, Central Kenya, and their teams, and they are all very, very busy. We'll secure the route from here all the way to Nairobi, and we will give President Mwai Kibaki a befitting send-off. President Kibaki is the architect of our economy. For many years, he was the Minister for Finance, he was the Vice President, he was the leader of opposition, and then the cream of his career was as the third President of the Republic of Kenya. So unless you have specific questions, that's our brief this.
Right, thank you. My name is Walter Nyambaga, Ramogi TV. Just a quick one. What's the capacity in terms of the VVIP, the VIP, and any other spillover of the mourners?
We are making arrangements for 15, and we want to categorize them all as mourners. So the categorization of VVIP, you know, President Kibaki was a very humble man. He will not be too concerned with those details. However, for our own planning, we have zoned the area. We have where the family will sit. There is a plan that we have just approved, where the clergy will sit, where the choir will sit, where guests from other countries will sit, our own VIPs, and then the rest of us mourners, we also have space. And like I said, we are planning for 15,000 here in this particular venue.
My name is Welito Letengis from NTV. I'd like to ask, concerns have been asked about whether the body will be driven here or it will be flown via plane. Perhaps, can you bring us up to speed with that arrangement?
Unless the plans change, we want to drive. We want to come by road. Obviously, the route is a classified security matter, so we will not tell you the route. But unless there is any other change, as of today, the committee that I sit in has made arrangements to drive from Nairobi to here, and from here to the residence.
Maybe do we have, other than our president, okay, my name is Stephen Leto from Citizen TV, other than the VIP, that is the President of the Republic of Kenya, who will be here on Saturday, are there other heads of state that probably have confirmed their attendance here in Othaya?
The state funeral will be at Nyayo Stadium on Friday. That is the state funeral service will be at Nyayo Stadium. And the diplomatic service and visiting heads of states and others will pay homage at Nyayo Stadium. And that will be the official state funeral service. And here, as you are aware, President Kibaki was MP for Othaya for a long time. So here we are targeting more of the local people. And local means the people he represented in Parliament and from outlying areas. However, we'll have provision for some VIPs. But as of now, we don't expect heads of states here, unless there are changes between now and then. Thank you.
Maybe a final one. You've given us the arrangement for the 15,000 here at the grounds. How about going to the rural home for the final send-off? What are the arrangements looking like in terms of the population that will be admitted inside the homestead?
Thank you very much. This is an ordinary rural home. Ordinary rural home. So the service is here. And everything, including the final benediction, will be done here. The other function at the home is interment. And because of logistical issues, transportation of mourners and the space available, we will not be able to accommodate everybody who has been here. However, we'll accommodate as many as we can. We don't want to discriminate. A person belongs to a lot of constituencies. You belong to your family, you belong to your voters, you belong to your age mates, you belong to a lot of people. And we want all of them represented there. Thank you.
In terms of traffic flow, perhaps, what are the measures you're putting in place to ensure that there will be no traffic congestion and there will be ease of movement in entry and exit of the event?
Science dictates that for you to minimize traffic congestion is to create a circular motion. And that's what we are doing here. We are creating a circular motion. You exit from a different end of the venue. That's what we'll do. However, we would want our people to be as disciplined as possible. We will have a situation where the VIPs will be allowed in and their security will not be accommodated in the same venue, because after all the place is secured by presidential escort, and therefore traffic is managed, and we are managing traffic from Nairobi, from Lee Funeral Home all the way to his rural home. So we don't anticipate problems, and if they arise, we'll deal with them. And you can see part of the inner core of the planning team is including the police. The regional police commander is here. In the national committee, the Inspector General of Police is there. He sits with us, and we are planning all together. Indeed, we have instructions from His Excellency the President to give President Kibaki the best we can, and we are willing and able to do that when we will do it. Thank you.
Maybe a very final one for the sky team that will be coming here. Where have you designated space for the normal flights or the normal helicopters that will be landing here versus where maybe the president and other dignitaries from the state will be landing? Do we have any arrangement with regards to the helicopters that will be coming here?
Yes, we have made arrangements for helicopters. This place is not too far from Nairobi, so we don't expect very many. And if they come, we have a few primary schools around here. And for your information, we also have a lot of experience. This is the same place where we had the funeral service of First Lady, Mama Lucy. So we have that experience. And we have designated several playfields of schools around here and given the coordinates so that anybody who wants to fly in a helicopter will be allowed. However, it will be coordinated because we also don't want air accidents. So it's taken care of. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Kikuyu. Kikuyu. Tuko watu wa Kameme TV. Kameme TV, Noro TV, Kameme Radio, Noro FM.
Naam, mtazamaji, ama kweli natumai umepata mawili matatu hapo. Ni tangazo maalum kuhusiana na ratiba ya mpangilio wa mazishi wa hayati Mwai Kibaki kutoka eneo la Othaya hapo, mtazamaji, na alivyoeleza hapo ni kuwa sasa ni rasmi kwamba siku ya Ijumaa ilivyotangazwa awali ni kwamba ndio kutakuwa na ile ibada ya wafu ya kitaifa, na baadaye kutakuwa na ile shughuli maalum ya mazishi yake ambayo yatakuwa yakifanyika katika eneo la Othaya, tukiambiwa kwamba watakuwa natarajia takriban waombolezaji 15,000 mtazamaji. Lakini pengine tukirudi tu hapa studioni, tulikuwa tunaendelea na ule mjadala wetu na nilikuwa nimemalizia ile kauli yako ukisema kwamba ni vyema kwamba viongozi wanaochukua ama wanaotoa uongozi enzi hizi